Okay, so hey guys, my name's Avarti and welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be talking about the Skyrim Special Edition. Of course it now has been released, and fundamentally we're going to be discussing whether or not it is worth buying. Should you buy the Skyrim Special Edition? Now we're going to talk about this within context. Whether you own a PC or console is going to be different for you, whether or not you should buy the game, and I'm just going to talk about a few different points. Mostly I'm going to be talking about the changes it does make to the game. Some people argue there aren't really hasn't really been that much change between the special edition and the old edition. However, I believe there's more of a interesting point to talk about, and that's the future of Skyrim Special Edition. Not what's been released to us now, but what's going to be taking place in the future with the game. So my argument basically throughout this video is going to be that Skyrim Special Edition now, on PC in particular, isn't particularly worth playing. Even if you do get it free, if you or you would have gotten it free if you did own Skyrim and all its DLCs already. And I would argue that playing your old version of Skyrim with its mods, however many you had, at this moment in time would be better than playing the new Skyrim Special Edition. But in a few months' time, it would be interesting to see whether that statement is still true, because of a few different things. Firstly, let's talk about the changes that Skyrim Special Edition does make. So there are a few. So Skyrim Special Edition is really, it's supposed to bring Skyrim up to date with 2016 graphics. However, I would argue it does not do this at all. It does not look like a game set in 2016. Look at made in 2016. So I mean, look at The Witcher 3. Look at various other games. Their graphics are far superior, far superior to that of Skyrim Special Edition. However, I would say it does bump up the graphics a couple years to maybe 2014, 2013, which is, you know, an achievement in itself. So basically that's it. That's all it does, particularly for PC. I mean, on console you can now get mods, but that's basically useless at this point in time, considering there are no mods basically. You know, the game's only been out a couple days and there aren't really going to be that many mods because mod makers aren't going to have had the time to make those mods. Now this is my main argument for why the special edition would be better to play later on in the year, or earlier on next year, sorry, in a few months time basically, because that's when the mods are going to be released, and it's going to take a significant amount of manpower and time to transfer mods, or mod makers to transfer mods from Skyrim to Skyrim Special Edition, because Skyrim Special Edition runs on 64-bit on PC rather than 32-bit. So on PC in particular, sorry, the mods are going to be a lot more epic. You would hope so, because Skyrim Special Edition has the potential to load a lot more data basically, because it is running 64-bit, meaning the mods will be potentially a lot more epic. So in a few months' time, when these mods have been updated and released for 64-bit Skyrim, you know, it's definitely going to be worth playing. It's going to definitely be worth getting those extra epic mods for revamped Skyrim. But you know, it's too much of a steep price to pay, because I could run Skyrim with about 52 mods on my PC fine, above 60 FPS beforehand, and I was running Skyrim Special Edition and I was getting below 40 FPS a lot of the time. Sometimes I'd even get below 20 FPS, which is not on. With new patches and new drivers, you know, that should take the edge off, but that's too steep a price to pay to get that sort of negligible amount of improvement in the game. And it is negligible because when you compare, if you have Skyrim with the HD remaster on PC and you compare it with the new Skyrim, the difference, you can't even tell. There's no difference whatsoever. If you had switched from just original vanilla Skyrim, you know, 720p on PC, and you went to this new one, it would look better. But for most of us, we've been playing on Ultra with the HD remaster and unofficial patches, etc., and literally the difference you can't tell. So the only main reason to switch on PC would be in a few months' time when better mods come out for the new one. And obviously, for Skyrim Special Edition, any new mods will come out for the Special Edition and not the old edition of Skyrim. So, you know, it is eventually people are going to swap over on PC. Anyway, on console, however, because we haven't really mentioned console, I'm not sure whether it is worth buying on console, to be honest. I mean, it's about £35. I'm not sure how many dollars that is, probably like 40 something. £35 for a version of Skyrim which is only slightly better and can support at this moment in time only a few mods. Is it worth the price? Well, I think it depends whether you've played Skyrim before or not. If you've never played Skyrim before in your life and you want to play it, sure, get the special edition. If you spent thousands of hours on Skyrim and just want to see what the special edition is like, I wouldn't recommend spending £35 to get it on console at this moment in time. Maybe in the future, you know, when loads of mods come out, you might be interested. But I would just say, you know, watch and see what happens, because, you know, it's not that much of an upgrade. It's a bit of a disappointment. I mean, we weren't expecting much anyway, but, you know, it's just Skyrim Special Edition really didn't bring much to the table, and we never expected it to anyway, so, you know, we can't really say much there. So what I would say is, if you're new to Skyrim, if you've never played it before, yes, get the Special Edition for console or for PC. However, if you've already got Skyrim on PC, for the time being, I would stick to original Skyrim. I wouldn't play Skyrim Remaster, just because there's not a lot of point. You can play Skyrim Original with all your mods and DLCs and patches, and it will look better and feel better and play better than the new Skyrim. However, in a few months' time, that might all change. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I just want to say a massive sorry because I didn't upload any videos for about a week because I was on holiday, and unfortunately I didn't get a chance to actually make any videos, so I do apologise about that. Anyway, thanks a lot guys for watching, and I'll see you later.